Hello student, we are doing numerical of chapter 5. Today we will continue from numerical number 14. A wire of resistance 32 ohm is melted and redrawn into a wire of half its original length. So we have a wire having initial resistance 32 ohm and consider length is L and cross section area A1. After melting this, redrawn into wire of half its original length. Now L2 is equal to L by 2, area of cross section A2, and we have to find R2. So both the wire of have same material, so the resistivity will be equal. So R1 is equal to rho L1 over A1 and R2 is equal to rho L2 over A2. On dividing R1 by R2, so it becomes into A2 over rho L2. Now we have condition L1 over L2 into A2 over A1. Now we have a relation between L1 and L2 in question, but we don't have any relation between cross section area A2 and A1. So as we have done in question number 13, we will equate volume of the wire A2 L2. So A2 upon A1 is equal to L1 upon L2. So R1 over R2 is equal to L1 over L2 whole square. Now R1 is 32, we have to find R2. L1 is L and L2 is L by 2. So this is L by 2. Now 32 upon R2 is equal to 4, or R2 is equal to 32 by 4, 8 ohm. This is resistance of desired wire 8 ohm. Now question number 15 and 16 you will do same as 13 and 14. Now we will do question number 17. A 20 volt bulb take a current of 0.2 ampere. The voltage rating of bulb is 20 volt and it takes current of 0.2 ampere. The length of the filament is 22 centimeter or 22 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. The specific resistance of material rho is 7 into 10 to the power minus 5 ohm centimeter or 7 into 10 to the power minus 7 ohm meter. Find the radius of the filament. We have to find radius of filament. So as we know, R is equal to rho L over A. So here R we can find from V and I, we can put in place of R V upon I, rho L, and A is cross section area of wire which is circular, then area of cross section pi R square. So we have to find V pi R square I rho L. We have to find value of R. So I rho L upon V pi. So I is 0.2, rho is 7 into 10 to the power minus 7, L is 22 into 10 to the power minus 2, V is 200 and pi is 22 by 7. So remove the decimal. So this is 49 into 2 into 10 to the power minus 4 minus 9 upon 200 into 10. So it becomes 49 into 10 to the power minus 9 into 10 to the power minus 3. 49 into 10 to the power minus 12 meter. This is the value of r square, but we have to find radius. Then take root of 49 into 10 to the power minus 12, which is 7 into 10 to the power minus 6 meter. This is radius. Now question number 18. You will do yourself. Now question number 19. Two wire of different material. We have two wire of different material. It means their resistivity will be different. Of length 50 and 75. L1 is 50 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter and L2 is 75 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Diameters, it means radius. R1 is equal to diameter is 0.2 mm, so radius is 0.1 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter or 1 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter, and R2 is 0.1 millimeter, 0.1 by 2, 0.1 by 2 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter, or this is 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter. Now have resistance R1 is 0.8 ohm and R2 is 1.5 ohm. Find the ratio of their specific resistances. So we have to find rho 1 upon rho 2. So rho 1 is equal to R1 A1 over L1 and rho 2 R2 A2 upon L2. So rho 1 upon rho 2 is equal to R1 A1 upon L1 into L2 upon R2 A2. So rho 1 upon rho 2 is equal to R1 0.8 pi R1 square. Pi R1 square means 10 to the power minus 8 into L2 is 75 into 10 to the power minus 2 upon L1 50 into 10 to the power minus 2. R2 is 1.5 and A2 is pi R2 square, so this is pi R2 square. R2 square means 25 into 10 to the power minus 10. Now cancel pi to pi, remove decimal. Now after solving this, you can calculate this, and it will be 16 by 5. So the ratio is 16:5. You can calculate this calculation. So it was the question number 19. Now we will do numerical related to power and electrical energy. So from question number 20, a 100 watt 220 volt bulb, 100 watt 220 volt is connected to 110 volt DC source. Calculate the power consumed by the bulb. So consider we have a bulb which is connected to a DC source of voltage 110, and this bulb have rating 100 watt 220 volt. This is the rating of electrical bulb. In rating there are two parameters are given. One is power and other is V, voltage. So power rating means the power rating of this bulb is 100 watt 220 volt. It means that if we operate this bulb at 220 volt, the power consumed by this bulb will be 100 watt. So from power rating we can calculate the resistance of this bulb. So we know P is equal to V square over R. So resistance of this bulb will be V square over P, which is 220 whole square upon 100. Now we have to find the power consumed by this bulb if it will operate on 110 volt. So if we operate this bulb at 220 volt, the power consumed by this bulb will be 100 watt. It is clear from this power rating. But if we operate this bulb at this voltage, then what will be the power? So we want to operate this bulb at 110 volts, say it is V dash. So power consumed P is equal to V dash square over R. So V dash square means it is 110 into 110 upon the resistance of this bulb is given by 220 into 220 whole upon 100. So this is 25 watt. So power consumed by this bulb will be 25 watt if we operate this bulb at 110 volt. So always remember, from power rating we can calculate the resistance of a given electrical appliance. Now question number 21. It is the maximum power dissipated in a 10,000 ohm resistor is 1 watt. Maximum power is 1 watt and R is 10,000. We have to find maximum current. So P is equal to I square R. So I is equal to under root P over R. So it is P 10,000 upon R is, P is 1 watt and R is 10,000. So it will become 1 over 100 or 1 into 10 to the power minus 2 ampere. It is the current, maximum current. Now question number 22, 23 and 24 you will do.